We are ready to start Game 5 of the National League Championship Series. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The southpaw will take the mound. Chris Taylor steps up to the plate. He has a 19-game hitting streak. Has a look. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the right. He's got a base hit. Freddie Freeman will dig in. Runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and driven towards short. Not in time. Safe at first. Coming up to the plate is number 10. He has a 16-game hitting streak. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. He'll tag up and head for third. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Max Muncy. Now here's the pitch. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards third. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Shohei Ohtani will get the first crack at it here. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards short. The throw's too late. He's safe. Cody Bellinger to stand in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A grounder to short. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Ian Happ digs in now. He's ready now. The pitch. And a strike. From the stretch. There's a hit, and it is going to be high down the left field line. Throw is on the way. Line drive, right field. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a two-base hit. Kyle Tucker will get his first at-bat now. Runner at second. That's in for a strike. Here comes. Fly ball left field. Chan will put this one away for out number 1. Seiya Suzuki will stand in here. Runner at second with 1 away. And the pitcher will try to pick off the runner. He won't get picked off here. That is a called strike. 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Batter coming up now is Michael Bush, runner at second. And a first pitch strike. And pitch. Bush swings through, strike two. And the pitch. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. Base hit for Bush. On his way to third on the long single is Hep. Dansby Swanson will step in now with two away as they need to get it going here. He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the left side. Chan will put this away, and that will end the inning. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Mookie Betts will come in. He has a 24-game hitting streak. Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Chin Fang Chen. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. Kyle Higashioka steps up to the plate. 2 out, nobody on. A pause, and now the pitch. Round ball towards second. Throw in time, and that ends the inning. We've played 2.5. Nico Horner will dig in. Sharply hit into center field. That's in there. Base hit. Here's the center fielder, number 4, runner at first. Here he comes. And he drops down a bunt here, and he'll try to beat out the throw. On to first. And that will be the first out of the inning. Here comes John Birdie. Now here's the first pitch. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Here he comes. Got in there to finish him off. Strikeout number 1 for number 11. Coming up to the plate now is Miguel Amaya, runner at second. Now here's the pitch. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike one. 0-1. Here comes. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball called strike. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Here's one for Muncy. Muncy throws him out, and the side is retired. On to the top of inning number 3 we go. Chris Taylor will be the batter. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung and popped up high to the left. Happ is there. Freddie Freeman to stand in. From the belt, kick and deal. And this is sent out high towards left. Number 10 coming up next. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ian Happ will get another shot. He's 1 for 1. Soaring ball to the left. Chan gets over there and makes the play. Coming up to the plate is Kyle Tucker. First pitch to him. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Number 10 will get there to make the play. Seiya Suzuki will step in the box. He flew out his last time up. And a first pitch strike. No ball, 1 strike. Soaring ball to the right. Bellinger has it measured, and that ends the inning. On to the top of inning number 4 we go. Max Muncy will step into the batter's box. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on the way. Smack back towards the pitcher's mound. On to first is Bush. Shohei Ohtani will stand in here. Throw is on the way. A grounder to short. There is 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch coming. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards third. And he guns him down at first. Nice play by Birdie. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Michael Bush will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and a hopper back up the center. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. 1 out and nobody on. From the belt, the pitch. Strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung and popped up high to the right. Freeman will make the catch. And quickly, 2 are gone here. Nico Horner digs in now. Here is the first offering. Fastballs inside, misses. 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. And a nice play by Freeman. And the inning is over. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mookie Betts will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. foul. The pitch. And the ball is grounded up the middle. Throw on to first. And there's one gone here to start the fifth. Chin Feng Chen will get another attempt at it. First pitch coming from Imanaga. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And here's Tucker to make the catch. Kyle Higashioka will try again. He grounded out in his first attempt. First offering on the way. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. It continues to be 1-0. Stepping up now is number 4. And here's his first pitch. Popped up. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Throw is on the way. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards short. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is John Birdie. Here he comes. Foul straight back. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swing and a chopper to first. Freeman makes the play. Steps on the bag. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Hits the target here for strike 1. From the stretch. Grounded to first. Freeman will take this one over to first himself. And that will end the inning. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Chris Taylor will come up to bat. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Popped up right side. Freddie Freeman will come up. He flew out his last time up. Here he comes. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Freeman. And he takes it for the 3rd strike. He'll get his first strikeout of the ball game. Coming up to the plate is number 10. 0 for 2 to this point. He's ready now. The pitch. Just off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bush will step on the bag, and the side is retired. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on a bit late, but it'll still be powered to the left side. Kyle Tucker will try it again. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. It's on the ground and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Tucker. Tapped over the mound. Seiya Suzuki is up for another try. Pitch count is at 40. Back and out of play. No ball, 1 strike. Solid hit on the ground to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and there are 2 away now. Michael Busch will get his first opportunity now. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. He waits. Now the pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. And the throw to first gets there in time. And that ends the inning. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2. And the pitch. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. Swanson will make a play. Here comes Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. Popped up left side. Foul. Chop the ball into foul territory. Here comes. And this is a foul straight back. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Fly ball center field. Number 4 gets under this one to put it away for the second out. Cody Bellinger will go for another one. He blew it by him for a strike 1. That is a called strike. Fly ball left field. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Here's the shortstop. He flew out his last time up. And pitch. A strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fly ball center field. Taylor right there. Nico Horner will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. Now the pitch. Hit foul. From the belt, kick and deal. Fastball called for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is number 4. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. The pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to second base. 7th inning is in the books. Here comes the 8th. Mookie Betts will lead things off. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. A pause, and now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Number 4 is there to take it in for the first out. Chin Fang Chen is up for another try. Swung and popped up high to the right. catch is made by Bush for the second out. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Kyle Higashioka. First pitch coming. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. There makes the catch. A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Top end of the inning is over, and the teams will switch sides. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie, 0 for 2 to this point. Pitch count is at 50. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that one is a called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. That's ripped into left. And the catch is made by Chan for the first out. Miguel Amaya will come in. And a strike. 0-1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. On the ground to number 10. Throw to first in plenty of time. Ian Happ steps up to the plate. He's 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. There it goes, straight into center field. And that will land in center field for a base hit. Kyle Tucker will come up to bat. He's 0 for 3. And here's his first pitch. This is swung on and will hop towards third base. We are through a full 8 innings. Chris Taylor will step up to the plate to begin their half of the 9th. First pitch coming from Imanaga. Down and out of the zone. The 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that's off the mark. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Picked up by Bush. Drew Pomeranz is the new left-hander. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman, steps into the batter's box. Went down swinging his last time up. Fouled straight back. Here comes. Good pitch. The 0-2 to Freeman. And watch out! Fastball drills him in the ribs. That's gotta hurt. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in number 10. First pitch to him. Line to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. 2 away. Max Muncy will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. On there. On now to the bottom half of inning number 9. Seiya Suzuki steps in, hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here is the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here he comes. Take strike 3 from Suzuki. Number 11. The First baseman Michael Bush comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch count is at 60. There's a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. A solid hit hard to first base. On to the bag with it is Freeman. Dansby Swanson will stand in here. And the Dodgers are down to their final out. First offering on the way. Swing, and he hits a bullet to third base. They've done it. They are going to the World Series Finals.